What's up YouTube, it's Louis here. I hope you're all well. We're looking at Bitcoin today on the daily time frame. We can see that we have actually pushed through the 20 daily EMA. We will zoom into this on the 15-minute time frame, but I would say that you haven't yet just closed above that wick over here on the left, 21,357. So we need to take that out. If I'm looking for key areas of interest for a pullback, I need to go back to the 2017 high. We'll click that and we're back at the 2017 high over here. We'll get the exact price. We can see the high if we're reading H at the top up there, 19,804. So we'll get it as close to that as possible. 04. There we go. And so we'll go back to where we were. And we can see that it hasn't been tested yet. Multiple levels have not been tested. As we can see, we did break above this 17.6k, which was once our bottom. Then our higher low over here, 18.6k, was not retested as support. Neither was 19.8k, which is of course our 2017 high. So this is a point of interest to me. Let's just write 2017 high, and yeah, we'll leave that there. So what I would say is that we're of course waiting for the top of this push to finish, and then once we do have a top, I'm expecting a pullback, then we'll get the fibs going. But when I'm looking at this on the weekly time frame, as we zoom out, we can see there's not much stopping us apart from these resistance points where we're stuck at right now, 21.5, 22.7 and 25k. These are resistance points as well as the moving averages. And what we're trying to do now with this pump up is to try and invalidate this bearish cross from happening. So in doing so, we need to climb back above that price to form something called an EMA repel. I've talked to you this actually in the past few weeks. So this is something that we need to avoid, this bearish cross, if you want to go up. So an EMA repel would be when they actually look like they're about to cross bearish, but they continue both to back up. So as you can see, that this one's downtrending, this one's starting to downtrend. Now we want to flip them back up into an uptrend. The only way that could occur is by price getting back above those prices. So that's why for the moment I'm going to draw a magnet right here and flip it upside down. I do believe that we are getting pulled towards this area by this magnet, which is on the 2021 January low right there, 27,700. So yeah, I do believe there's a magnet pulling us towards the moving average as well as this horizontal resistance. So of course we don't have to get up there. I'm just saying this is where we're getting pulled towards, and the only resistances in the way are these little highs over here, as we are currently above the 20, and this would signal a push towards the 55 moving average. That is at about 25k. As the weeks go by, the longer it takes to get up there, this will start to drag down. But you can see with a lot of bullish momentum already from last week, the expectation is further continuation unless we go to the lower time frames and we're seeing pullbacks. So now let's go over to the 15-minute time frame, and we'll draw this range since Saturday. So we've had these fibs basically every day. So we had this on Saturday, these fibs, as well as yesterday on the 15-minute time frame, as well as this golden pocket over here. In yesterday's update, we were talking about the 382 fib. Do you remember we were down here, and I was saying we do not want to lose the 382 fib, close below that, or the 200 EMA. So we lost the 200 EMA with that red candle, but we didn't lose the 382. So we need to clear both of them because this was our area of support looking to the left. So luckily enough, I was able to tell you if we're losing the 382, we're going down. If it's not lost, then it's obviously going to do the opposite, go back up, reclaim this golden pocket, and of course hold it as support, and we are going up, back up to the 1 fib level. This is what I've been telling you guys over in the last few days. If you appreciate that, then of course go ahead and smash the like button, help us reach 5k. We're very, very close to 5k, so make sure you do of course share the video, leave a comment and like. Now if we're continuing with this, we're waiting to see if Bitcoin is going to push through, because now that's what this signal of reclaiming, after yesterday's video being down here, now reclaiming this, confirming its support once, twice. First of all, we ran into the 1 fib level, came back and respected where we now found support here on the left, formed a bullish cross over there, found support and come into that area again, bouncing off our trend decider. Remember, that's what the 200 EMA is. So as long as we're above this, we should go up. And this is now above the golden pocket, which again, we shouldn't have done this in the first place. So doing so is incredibly bullish. We've been explaining on the channel that this is what should have happened. Push, exhaust, continue lower. But with this higher low here, you change things up. So this is what you need to try and spot in your own time. This is meant to have a lower low. Wait to see if a higher low is going to be formed, but the expectation should be a lower low. That's what you should expect, unless proven otherwise. Proven otherwise is getting above the golden pocket. Putting the higher low, getting above the golden pocket, holding it as support. So we were faffing around over here, but finally confirming it as support. We head back to the 1 fib level, came back down to our support, bouncing off the 200. Even if we fall down, our 200 is there to keep us in this uptrend as it's been doing so. But again, it's just crept up above the golden pocket, which is where we've created the reversal wave, something it shouldn't have done. And by creating the reversal wave, you've made it bullish. Having the 200 EMA above that is even more bullish. So you just have more confirmations essentially, guys. So yeah, if we zoom into this area, we can finally say that as long as we're above these shorter term EMAs, we can see that at the moment, currently, we did close off the 12. So bearing in mind, if I remain above this wick, if I'm not seeing closes below this, we're continuing up to that 1 fib level, and we're now trying to push through it. Let's give a more exact location. You can wait for 15-minute candle closes above this, but you can even wait for the clearance of the wick. See candle closes above those wicks, and then we will see a pump towards 21.7k over here. You can see this pump can continue on to 22 and 22.8. So 22.8 is a key area of interest on the daily time frame. Why? It is there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Please, of course, like, subscribe and comment and help us reach 5k subscribers. Check out my Twitter as well for more updates throughout the day. And if you wanted to hop on to the Discord group chat where there's over 60 people helping each other out daily. And yeah, this is all included through my education. That is the course or the mentorship, whatever best suits you. Just private message and we'll see what best suits your, Thank you guys.